Virgo reading. Divine Feminine. The frequency of Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. Courage. Ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back now. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. Yeah, have gratitude for what you have. Reflecting on it. Manifesting what you want more. You want a new discovery, a new manifestation, it looks like. You may be comfortable where you're at, but you still want more. And that's okay. We always want something new, something exciting. Take responsibility of your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up to your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. Kind of sounds exciting. See as we move along here. Maybe you're a bit too generous. Now you've learned that lesson. You're holding pretty tightly to what's yours, but you're still celebrating with friends. Maybe a situation that felt real bad wasn't as bad as you thought. One day, when you least expect it, you are going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart, and you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You are going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. Adventure. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. Definitely looks like some loss, some disappointment. You find a balance. Learn to adapt to the new situation. Something moved you in a different direction. He's pretty sad standing here and looking at these spilt cups, but there's cups behind him that are full if he just looks. Connections. Build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. Remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. Maybe some disappointment in yourself because you give. Being too generous. You don't want to change who you are to move in a new direction. Sometimes you just need to change the situation. Looks like there'll be justice and balance coming out of it. New finances. A lot of worry. Maybe you feel a little stuck with that decision, with that finances. Maybe you want a different direction. I don't know. Let's see. Let's keep looking. Make time to play. Have fun. Be free. You're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it. It's happening. Looks like you're just going back and forth with emotions here. Feeling trapped, feeling stuck, maybe. You start building up and then it seems like you have to spend it, you have to, help others, or something comes along, it seems like it brings you back a little bit. Keep pushing forward because it looks like you're going to be celebrating. Now you're going to get emotionally balanced. A lot of clarity. A lot of victory. Just got to focus on, the long term. See yourself moving forward. Moving forward can have setbacks sometimes. You got to see them as lessons. Yeah, looks like you invested into something or someone. Definitely wanting to manifest something different, a new balance. You got to be adaptable to it. If you want change, you got to be willing to go through the obstacles to get to that. You're manifesting your wishes. Maybe a new partner, new attraction. You're wanting some different kind of love, someone to work with instead of doing it by yourself. You gotta be balanced with yourself before something like that comes along. Be persistent. Taking leadership, following the laws and rules can cause some chaos sometimes. Maybe somebody wasn't happy about a decision you had to make. You feel like all this giving might leave you out in the cold. Maybe. Sometimes it does. If we're giving to those that aren't giving back to us emotionally, then it's unequal balance. And bad situations can happen. But don't be falling into that stuck situation of thinking you just got to be greedy and hold on to it all. You don't want to change who you are just because of a bad situation. Not everybody's going to try to use you and hurt you. You'll find your people, your balanced community, the people that give just as much as they take. Who are there for you is like you're there for them. You gotta feel what you need. Move on. Move on from that person, situation. Move to calmer waters. Or take a loss in that. And that's a lesson learned. Gotta have some self-confidence. Know that you can. You can move forward. You can move on from this. I regret about those finances. sometimes, man, I really shouldn't have did that. But sometimes it's a good lesson learned. It's an innocence. You know? And it's now in the past. And justice will work its way through. Yeah. People appreciate you. The right kind of people will appreciate you. And that might be what's coming to the new balance, to the justice, bringing in that new opportunity of people around you. You're going to discover new things with that. Heading into the light there. Abundance, motherly. Looks like you're going to be overcoming those. Feeling left out in the cold or used or abandoned or anything like that. Yeah, and you know your skills. Stay strong to it. Be what the devil card's about. It's just holding strong to it no matter what. Nothing's going to get in your way. You know what you want. Yeah, you want happiness. You don't want that sad, feeling stuck situation. You got to work through that emotionally. Yeah, you're very down to earth. Intuition's really kicking in. Knowing yourself. Knowing what's right for you. Yeah, and justice brought balance. Emotional balance. Comfort, satisfactions. Oh, it's looking really good. I think you're really emotionally going to be just fine. Dynamic. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. Yeah, this is your whole balance. Learning where your finances, your time, your energy should be put to use at, and with who. You are definitely learning a balance. Justice is bringing it forward to you. All right. That's what I have for you. Have a wonderful day.